through a trial account right now. You can actually have a 14-day trial with Shopify. Sign up. You can actually get your store going, and launch the store and to start making sales even before your trial is over. So I'm just going to show you in this video a quick short video on how to add products. This is assuming that you've already added collections. If you don't know how to add collections, it's very simple. You just go to the collections section here, and then you're going to go ahead and create a collection. I'm not going to do that, but I might as well. Okay, so I create a collection, and I'm just going to call it, we call it Beauty. Okay, and then I can call this, this is my beauty collection, whatever. And you can put in images, you know, bold it, left align, just like any other editor, okay? You can link this, so say you wanted to link this to something else, you can click this little link here. You can type in your link, open it in the same window, new window, you put in a title. It's good for SEO, you're gonna wanna do that. And then you select insert link, I'm not gonna do that. Product availability, right now it's on one channel because it's just the store. I don't have an image for the collection section. I'm gonna go ahead and make one. Let's just go ahead and add a collection image. You can actually create a banner that goes across the top. I'm not going to do that actually. Create a banner that goes across the top of your theme or however your theme is set up. If you noticed, I selected manual for the collection type for the products, and what that means is that I can actually physically, manually add products to my collection. If I do automated, then Shopify will actually look for products that have any of these scenarios, any or all conditions, right? So say for instance I tagged products beauty, and I only want beauty products to show, and I have 1,000 products in here that are beauty, right? And so I go product tag is equal to, and I could type in beauty, and that's it. I just select that and I save this. It's going to actually assign every product that has a tag of beauty to this collection, so that could save you hours of time of having to do it manually. For smaller stores, you don't need to do this. It's better to actually have complete control and do it manually, and then add your products manually to your collections, your categories. If you do select automated, there's no way to actually manually add your products to that collection later. So if you do it this way, automated, you're going to want to make sure that when you make your products in the future is to remember to tag them with beauty, otherwise they won't show up into your collection. So I'm going to go ahead and select manual, okay, and we'll leave everything else alone. Select save. So now I have a product and I want to add it to the beauty selection. I go to products, click on add product. Okay, I'm going to type in my product. This is going to be shampoo or something. Okay, this is my great shampoo. You know, features. I can put this here, put it bold, go down to the next one. I can make a bulleted list. Smells good. I don't need these bold. Soft. Whatever. You can put whatever you want in here, right? And you can hit tab extra. Then you can put an image in here if you want to insert another image. Say there's another image from the product line. I'm going to go ahead and upload images and say upload file. And then I'm going to go ahead and find. I end up creating these images 800 pixels on a white background so that everything's uniform for the product images. So I'll talk about that in a moment. So I'm just going to put a shampoo. So I'm just going to throw this shampoo. I'll throw this one in here. So I say OK. It's important when you do upload these images, if you are going to stick them inside of the description here, that you just come down and go ahead and click on the image and just double click on it, and then you're going to want to add the alt text. Okay, so make sure that the alt text is added to this, just so you have this for SEO. You don't want to have any of your images without alt text. So I'm going to go ahead and select shampoo, whatever it's called, Tarocco, right? This is brand, all right? So I can wrap the text around, etc. I don't want to do that. Select, and I just select edit image. And now you see it's kind of big, but I want it smaller. I can double click on it. I can select here. When you do upload these images, Shopify automatically recreates small thumbnails for you, which is really cool. So I can actually create it really large if I want, right? Or I can click and drag it. If you click and drag it, you just gotta be careful that image size is going to be large. So you want to work on the actual small one. So yeah, medium's a pretty good one. 480 is a good one, actually. Say that. So let's say edit image. We'll leave that in there just for now, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and save this. I usually save it as I'm going through just to make my life a little easier. It's not going to delete anything, but if you have internet connectivity issues or anything like that, who knows? So the product type, I always make sure I put these in here just for additional tagging and structural hierarchy, okay? So add shampoo, vendor, cool wares in this case, that's what this development store is called. So the collections right now, it says homepage. I don't want it on the homepage. I want to put it into that beauty collection. So, all right, so now I selected beauty. I'll click off of it. So now I have it here, right, in beauty. Well, say, for instance, I want this same product in another collection. I can just click here again and say I want it under gadgets, and I also want it under men. I'll just say men, right? So now I have it under men, and I have it under beauty. So I can tag this whatever I want. So I can call it shampoo, beauty, shampoo, men's shampoo. These for your internal tags as well as they help a little bit with SEO. Additional images can be used for adding additional images for the product. So say, for instance, I have multiple products for this. So the shampoo I already uploaded, right, the 664. So I don't think these other ones are the same. So I'm just going to grab this one, and I'm going to grab that one. And then I'll go ahead and open. And then what it does is it actually puts those images on my product page as well. So now I've got this image, that image. I have one included, right? So this is my main image. Well, say I don't want that as my main image. I want this as my main image. I just click and drag it over. There we go, until it starts moving. Here. There you go. Okay. So now that's going to be my main image when I look at the product page. Okay. So I'm going to go down a little bit further. I'm going to go ahead and create price. Say that I have it on sale, right? And my sale price is $29.95, and then the actual real price is $49.95. This will put a slash through the price. Here's your cost for yourself to keep your sanity, okay? Shows you your profit margin, kind of cool. Charge tax on this product. You can do that. If it's a gift card or something you're selling, you don't have to charge tax. Inventory managed by Shopify. I have Overlord also installed, but it's inventory managed by Shopify. Add your stock unit, whatever it is, and then some people have that. Track quantity. You can actually put your quantity available. I'm going to put in, I got like, 10, whatever, right? 12, whatever, 13. So I got 13. Shipping, this is a physical product. Make sure you put your weights in there. Shopify by default will use USPS as the shipping. I'm going to put in 2 pounds. As the shipping, and notice you have ounce kilograms. System, if you want to use UPS or FedEx, you have to contact them and have them add real-time third-party shipping rates. It's like $20 extra a month instead of you actually upgrading your plan from like a cheap plan, $29.95 to the $79.95. You can actually just add that $20 per month and have your shipping vendor. Okay, country of origin, customs. You could, if you need to do this, you could put this in here too. Whatever, if you're shipping overseas, okay? Variants. So say, for instance, I have different sizes for my shampoo, which I do, right? And it has multiple variants with different sizes and colors, okay? I don't really have any colors, but I do have sizes. So I can select the size. I'm going to say 664 ml is one of them, right? And then you hit enter, and then it's going to make that second variant, and I can't remember what the other ones are. I think it's like 435 ml, 253 ml. All right, so what this does is a size, and I have a drop down of these guys, right? Well, if I also have a color, add colors like a t-shirt, I'd add another option. And then if I had another option, I'd add there. Shopify allows you to add 3 of these options. So if you have products with a lot of different options, you're going to need a plugin or an app to extend that ability, okay? So now I've got these 3 guys. Now, if you notice down here, now it says, here's my size. And I got my 3 sizes. So each of them has its own inventory, right? So you got to put the inventory in, say, 3 of that, 4 of that, whatever, right? So I'm going to go ahead and select save. So now I've got my options in there. If I go ahead and look at this product now, I don't have it added to the navigation bar. I only have these guys, right? So there's no way for me to find that unless I actually search for this product now. So a step I would need to do would be to click on the online store here, and then we'll come back to this product. I'm going to go to navigation, and I need to add that collection to the main menu. So here's my main menu. I select add menu item, and then I can just type in here beauty, and then I'll pull up my collection, and there's beauty, and I select add. So now it's there. I want it up after pets, so I can just click and drag it up here, right below pets. I'm finished. Now I save the menu. Now if I go back to my main website and I refresh, now you'll see in the title bar here that beauty's going to pop up. There's beauty. Okay, so now if I click on beauty, I have one product in there because I assigned it into that collection. And there's my product. Okay. So now you see it says $49.95. It was, and now it's $29. So that shows the sale. This is a basic theme, the debut that I'm using here. There are other free themes in the Shopify store. You can install those and play around. So now I'll go ahead and click on the product page. And now you'll see the product itself, and then you'll see the additional products. So I can click here and see these guys. All right, there's my sale price. Here's my drop down that I was just talking about. Okay, $463. Price is the same. $436. Okay. I'll scroll down here and you see my other image that I loaded up, that big one. There's my descriptions, my drop down. I mean, you can obviously make this look however you want it to look, you know, for the product. So I'm gonna go back into the product page. I want to go ahead and click on shampoo. It says I have 26 in stock and variants and all that stuff. So I have to come back in here and finish this, right? So now I need to come in and create different pricing if I want. Say, for instance, I want the $436 to be less, right? So it's, you know, I want it to be $22.95, and I want the 253 to be $19.95. And then I also want images for each of these different selections. So I can only select. I know that the big one is going to be that 664 one. Let me find that one. 664. Let's just use body wash. So 664 is a big image for this product. Okay, and I'm going to select done, and then I'll select this guy, and I'm just going to select. I don't know if that's the right one. Select done, and I'll select this one, and then select that guy and select done. Again. All right. So now I've got my image is set for the drop down. So now I go ahead and select save. Now if I go ahead and go back to the actual product page and refresh, you're going to see the extra products down there, right? But watch what happens when I switch. So there's $29.95, right? There's the $22.95, and it changes the product picture. And then there is the $19.95, and then it changes the product picture. So that's really cool because people get to see it right away. And that's just using the basic debut theme with Shopify. But that's how to easily add a product to your store. If you have any questions, you'd like to subscribe. I make these videos once a week. Go ahead and select subscribe and hit that like button if you like. If I was helpful at all. If you'd like to start a Shopify trial, there's also a link in the description below.